I'm so sorry. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Cosplay Show. Our cosplay hosts will be arriving soon. Our last judge also available. Please save that for later, for after the contest. So please have already a good look at our beautiful competitors on stage. Thank you all for participating. Let us begin by getting off the stage again. And I'll gladly help you out.
Hello. Hello, everyone. My English is not so good. Now, hi, everyone. Welcome to the Cosplay Show. I'm not your host. My name is Roderick Leeuwenhart, but I am one of the 3 beautiful and very handsome judges. I would like to call every one of them on stage right now. Whoa, David is almost falling over there. We are going to be judging the performances today. We will be judging on a variety of characteristics. Are the contestants true to the character they are performing? How are their costumes made? Were they handmade or bought in a store? And we're going to be judging according to these qualities. I already introduced myself. I'm Roderick. Please introduce the rest of the judges, please.
So, hi everyone, my name is Elke Deerling. I'm a fan fiction writer, but I also have affinity with theater, being a tiny bit of an actor myself, so I like to call myself sometimes. So I'm going to pay extra attention to the acts and, of course, to OCs, because as a fan fiction writer, I am a true OC lover. And next to me is...
Yes, Sean or David. International phenomenon since the very first year. I've seen many cosplays and will gladly help pick out the best from the rest with these fine gentlemen.
Okay, thank you, David. So the 3 of us together are judging team. Good. We'll be sitting over there, and I believe our host is somewhere in the building. I'm not sure. Where's Perry Dotto? She's still drinking tea. Oh, she's finishing up her tea. That's a major difference. Okay, we should tell jokes, as John is telling me. Does anyone have a joke? Well, go and do a meme then.
A meme? We just did a meme. Which one? You actually have a joke?
Yeah.
No way.
But I will need your help for it. You'll need to kneel down for a second. We are not going to get on stage. Yeah, very, very clever. So, yeah, kneel down for a second. So, I need both my hands for this. God damn. God, can you hold this for a second? Thank you. So, I'm a scientist. I've got this spool of invisible wire. And, just a second. I need to, it's very strong invisible wire.
I know where this is going. Shh, lovely.
So, I'm just going to feed it. Yeah, just help me with this. Yeah, I'm going to feed it right through your head. Okay? Can you take a hold of this part? Yeah. Now just this hand. Okay? You got it? Yeah. Okay. Now, in a moment, you're just going to yoink it. When I say go, you're going to pull it all the way there. Okay? You ready? 3, 2, 1, yoink! I did not sign up for this. I signed up to be a judge, and I end up being a guinea pig. Excellent. I hope not. This is just a judge standard comedy routine. Would you like to have a joke? I can't sing.
So, what's the deal with buses?
Okay, so have you guys ever been to a cosplay contest before? Or is this the first time, first experience? Who's here for the first time? Okay, cool. So do we have any cosplayers here in the audience beside from these cosplayers?
Oh, hi!
Nice. So you're going to pay attention to other things as well then? Get some inspiration, get the creativity flowing, you know? Nice.
I can make too many comments on that one.
And then we have our host, Barry Dotto! Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, hi, it's me. I'm late, sorry.
Thank you for saving us.
From what? Horrible embarrassment?
We've been doing comedy routines for 10 minutes waiting for you.
Oh, did I miss anything especially terrible? But thank you. These are our three spectacular hosts. Give them a big applause for holding down the fort. So they will make sure that all of you absolute cosplay wonderful people will have someone to judge them intensely. No, we've promised it's really nice judging. It's judging, but it's nice judging. And the whole point is that you all get to perform, you all get to show off your beautiful costumes, and whether you win a prize or not, we'll all make sure you have a great time. And at the end, I'm going to just ask you all if you want, whether you participate or you just came in costume or whatever, to come on stage for some fun photos, so you can look forward to that. But for now, I think you three are going to take your seats in your very important chairs and make sure that you're ready to watch some awesome people do awesome things. Hang on, can someone from the volunteers, by the way, make sure this doesn't stay on here? This is beautiful artwork that we don't want to be in the way. So, just a sec. There. Yeah. Just making sure that it's not in the way, just as much as I'm going to remove my phone, because nobody wants to see that either. You get to take care of that. Okay, I have a very important list. Ooh. Yes, can I get it? Ooh. The very important list tells me which fantastic people we have coming up, showing off their beautiful looks and their fantastic performances. So, I'm just going to ask, do we have some general background music that we can put on? Was that something? Yes? No? I sadly literally cannot see the tech staff because the light is blinding me. So, I'm just asking, and you'll put on music or you won't. Yes, thanks. You're using, audio communication. Wow. I am fascinated. I should probably have asked for that in the first place, to be honest. So just put on some little background music for us. I know some people brought their own music. We're obviously going to play their music for sure. But for the people who didn't ask for any, I think we can make sure you still have some swanky tune. So without further ado, we'll start with the first act, which will give us a nice performance which is, I hope I'm reading this correctly. This is not my handwriting, so I apologize if I say your names horribly wrong. It is no judgment. I'm just bad at reading. So the first act, please welcome Diamond Tiara by Willeke. Big applause. Thank you very much. That was definitely a showing off worthy of Diamond Tiara. So, for our next costume, we have Bexy as Discord. Big applause, please. What a look. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Next up, we have Queen Chrysalis as performed by Black Tornado. She's got it. That's our queen. Complete with weaponry worthy of the queen. Thank you so much. Woohoo! It's all good. I never know. The hive is usually a little bit different. All right, next up we have Grogar Needs New Sidekicks by Antoine. Big applause, please.
You may call me Grogar. I assure you, I am very real. And you have all been brought here as
A bit louder, please. On the audio. You know, Grogar's used to
and
some
you have
trouble.
all been brought here as part of my plan to rid Equestria of Twilight Sparkle and her friends once and for all. My reign was a glorious, fear-soaked epoch of darkness in Equestria.
Until Gusty the Great rose up and banished you.
That fool believed taking my bell would defeat me, but she only weakened me temporarily. I've spent millennia gathering power, biding my time, waiting for the perfect opportunity to seize control of Equestria. I demand that you join me, and together Equestria will be ours.
Woohoo! Ooh, I'm definitely scared. He might actually make it this time. Next up, we have Twilight Sparkle by Mimic Productions.
Hi. I have nothing special, it's just me. I don't need this music. I don't need it. It's too loud. So, I just want to show you this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Okay, bye.
All right. Next up, we have Rarity by Spambot. Ready to be the belle of the ball, I see. I love that purse. Next in line, we have Miss Court as Cozy Glow. Oh, isn't she just so precious? Thank you. Next up, I hope am I reading this name correctly? Star Pooty? There we go. It's your turn. Please applause. The new Luna Republic making its appearance, I see. Woohoo! Woohoo! Next up, we have Hypno Hooves. Big applause, please. Rarity ready to show it all. Thank you so much. Oh, those are some good poses. Show it off. I love your boots. Thank you so much, Rarity. And last but not least, we have Light with Welcome to Pinkies.
Hello, everybody. Is it just me that the music starts playing because I'm just the main character, or what? I want to welcome you to the Coinkidding World Cafe and Restaurant. And since we're a restaurant, you're probably going to need menus. So, who wants a menu? There you go. You want a menu too? Oh yeah, there you go, baby. You get a menu. Everyone gets a menu. You too. Of course. And for those who don't have a menu, well, we have a lot of great stuff. Like, you know, pies, cupcakes, rainbow cupcakes. Please don't ask where's Rainbow Dash. No one knows that, neither do I. Of course. And since this is a restaurant, I'm a little bit busy on the schedule. So if you'll excuse me, I need to take care of the other, how do you call them? Visitors, right? Yeah, visitors. So, see you. God damn it.
Thank you so much. And don't think I didn't see that one particular item on there. Don't think I didn't see that. It starts with an F and ends with Anta. I saw that. I get it. But I think, as far as I can tell, that concludes our performers. Please, a big applause for everyone who came on stage. I know our judges have worked almost as hard as our cosplayers to do their due diligence, crunch the numbers. Oh, the numbers. Those tasty, crunchy numbers. To figure out who wins our illustrious prize tonight. Or today, I guess. Tonight sounds cooler. How is it looking? I see you're all doing calculations. Does someone have a calculator? Break out that calculator. It makes you look more important. They're still debating very heavily. So while we do that, how about we all get all the people in costume, whether they participated or not, on stage for some photos, huh? All right, everybody get on stage. We're going on stage. We now want a nice little group effort here. So if you want, group together, show off your awesome stuff. Don't be shy. Come on. I'm not going on there. I'm not as pretty as you all. You look awesome. Please, people, take lots of pictures. I am dealing with it. I am, in fact, dealing with it. Y'all look amazing. A big applause, please. Woo! Now just make some bunch of silly poses or whatever. These people are still busy. We need to stall for time, so y'all be awesome as much as you possibly can be. Yes. Dab, as if your life depended on it. They're still busy. They're still very busy. So you make sure you show off your stuff. I love your helmet. Very nice. I see we have some beautiful people taking pictures in the front. That's perfect. Those horns, Groger, are so cool and so impractical at the same time. I really admire that. That's dedication. You went the whole way. Not half of the way, the whole way. Everyone looking good? Oh, of course, Diamond Tiara, you know you look good. You always look the best. They almost have a decision, I was told. Almost. So. Yes, you can judge. Yes, please. Yes. Please, judges, please note you're being judged yourselves right now. Exactly. That's why it's so difficult, because worst judges, 10 out of 10. No, they're doing a good job, but you know, it's tough when everyone is super, super fab. Yes. Who judges the judges? Turns out it's us. Right now.
Yes. So, first of all, thank you all so much for performing for us today. And all of you deserve a grand applause for today. Whew. So, we have, for you today, we have the three performers we think rise above, and on the third place of you has ended none other than Light. Yes. Yeah. Your cosplay was handmade. It's really awesome, of course, and the act was just what brought the character to life.
And the second place winner is Miss Cord, Cozy. And the reason for that is it was short, but it was cruel, which is awesome, And you don't need a huge presentation to win our hearts. So congratulations. And then for the first prize,
Need the first prize. Give me a drum roll. The first prize I would like to hand out to Mr. Grogar. Woo! What I really liked, especially about your performance, was just the way you did it. With the hunched back, it gave me goosebumps. Just a lip sync. It was all very, very correct, especially when the volume went up. It was amazing. I also think your costume is very accurate with the bell and stuff. Of course, who is Grogar without his bell, right? So yeah, your performance really, really startled me. Really gave me goosebumps. And made me a bit frightened as well, to be honest. Yeah. So yes, the first place goes to Grogar. Give him one more round of applause.